sure what the deal is here. I swear. Okay, for whatever reason, our stream quality is horrendous right now.
What do you mean?
So it's got a green square right there. Well, what's the deal?
Neat. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, hello everyone. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm Single Sarah.
And we're Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. And this is the second time we've done this.
Technically the third time. This is the second time with Sarah. It's the third time we've done it. We did a review when we watched it in theaters.
Why is it not popping up then?
I don't know.
It's weird. I searched for it.
Well, you search
but
for
anyway,
it, you don't go
this
to the
is
channel.
our
Anyway.
review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 2017 film. And this is our Marvel Cinematic Universe review number 15. We have 3 movies to go. We have Spider-Man Homecoming Friday.
Yay!
Thor Ragnarok Wednesday. And then Infinity War a week from tomorrow. Big time. Big time.
It is. It is.
Really looking forward to it. So, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, what can we say that has not been said? Apparently now is Sarah's time to throw the Howard the Duck jokes at me. So, because for some reason I hear ducks every time we go live now.
Oh no. Oh no.
And now we're connected.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Doom, 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 doom.
Granted, this one's lighting is a little bit better. We actually did that before I discovered that I had the lighting on the camera really low. Mm-hmm. There was something wrong. I had like some kind of filter on it or something, and I didn't figure it out until we'd already done 3 or 4 videos. So maybe it's good we have a good
nice
lit
clean
video
one.
this time because I was still trying to figure some stuff out. So, yeah, this Guardians of the Galaxy. Thoughts?
How about I still cry when Yondu dies, even though I know it's gonna happen?
It's still.
Oh
Yes.
God,
So
I still
sad.
just boo. I'm just like, oh my
He
God.
could be such a butthole.
But you
Aw.
appreciate him at the end.
You do.
Oh yeah.
He, you know, he was a hard ass. He had a hard life,
Mm-hmm.
but he did right by.
Well, if there's anything this movie has taught us, is we can appreciate a good ass.
I mean, I appreciate you, honey. So there's that. You walked into that one. I'm so very sorry. Oh. That was like Drax.
This
When
review
he
is
was like,
over.
you must be so embarrassed, Star-Lord, when Manus was reading his emotions.
Mary's in the chat. Hello, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Changing the subject now. Actually, if
We
Manus,
appreciate ass, by the way.
if Manus were to touch me, like God only knows what would
Oh my
come out of
gosh.
her mouth.
Who?
Mantis, the girl with the antenna.
I
Oh, God.
love her, though. Like, I
Me
seriously
too.
can totally relate to that as a person who feels everything. Like,
I would be more like Gamora. I'd be like, you dare touch me and I'll break your arm.
yeah, you would be.
I would be.
You would be. You wouldn't. No, don't reveal my true feelings. Is there
She
a
was-
character you can relate to?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez. I asked the wrong one.
I mean, obviously, I could probably relate to Peter Quill more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the part where she like touches Peter, that was a really good scene.
I'm sure. And you wonder why I made the ass comment. I swear to God.
Will they ever be together?
Look, I'm.
Will they ever be together?
It looked like they were getting there at the end of this.
Yeah. It took the death of Yondu to bring them together.
I need more closure to that.
Get more closure.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, Red Plumber Gets Us says, hello, haven't been here for a while. Sorry about that. No, it's all right.
Good.
It's all right.
It happens.
We don't, we're not going to hold it against you.
No. We're glad you're here now. That's all that matters.
I did think it was really funny. I mean, all jokes aside, it was really funny whenever like she touched him and just basically outed him right there in front of everybody.
Oh yeah, you have romantic feelings, sexual. He's like, stop it. Ew, I like the fight between the sisters. That's a good scene. That's
That's
very true to how siblings fight.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Very, very true.
I used to beat the living crap out of my little brother. And
Ironically, my little sister was the one beating the crap out of me, so.
And then he got to where he's old enough, he was throwing knives and chairs at my door.
Maybe you shouldn't have beat him up when he's little. I'll throw that out there.
Well, don't come in my room and take my stuff.
Oh my god. Holds a grudge, don't she?
Yes, I do.
Anyway.
I mean, my brother was already like graduated high school by the time I hit the first grade, so it wasn't really an experience for me.
Oh, I mean, just different people. There's the same
Yeah.
age difference between me and my sister, yet we still fought.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, I can't help it. She was a brat. Well, is
I'm
a
surprised
brat.
she isn't here watching
I wish
this.
she was here to hear me talk about it.
Yeah,
It's
me
pretty
too.
funny stuff.
I guess I relate to Groot because I really like music and my head's usually in the clouds and I never know what's going to come out in the middle.
That's actually pretty accurate. Wow. Explain to Sarah which button to hit, and she's like, this one.
Exactly.
No, that's not the right one.
You sure? Are you sure?
What about? You got any tape? You mean like Scotch tape?
Like,
Yeah,
really?
that would work. No, I don't have any.
Why? Really?
It's like the most realistic dialogue.
That was. And I mean, I could just relate because in my job that would be something that would happen. I'd be like, oh, you mean like Scotch tape? No. Do you have this tape? No, I don't have either tape. Why'd you ask about the Scotch tape? I was curious what tape
That's
you
almost
wanted.
like something I would say to y'all like if we were on a galaxy-saving mission.
Yeah, it would be
That's
something.
exactly what would happen.
Hey, do you have tape? Oh my goodness.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey, Brian Lee. I hadn't seen
It's
him in a
about
minute.
flipping time, dude.
Yeah, and Brittany's on. Hey, everybody's
Oh,
on.
crap, everybody just jumped on it once.
Yay!
That's
what
great.
she said.
Oh.
But anyway,
Save horse, ride donkey.
welcome, Fee. Feel free to,
How about like the video? Feel free to like the video because all these people in here have already subscribed.
that is true.
So
So if you've already subscribed to our channel, please like the video.
how about
That
like
would-
the
that would be
video?
it.
Share it, you know.
Yeah.
This,
spread the love.
no, I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I was actually,
Oh, hold on. This is a good question. Hold on. I know this is a little off topic. Where do you think the Soul Gem is during Infinity War? Maybe you think it's an Adam Warlock or maybe something else.
I'll
good
say
question.
the last remaining Soul Gem, or the last remaining Infinity Gem, that they're talking about, people are wondering where it's at. I'm almost betting, I don't think it's with Adam Warlock. I don't think they're using an Infinity Gem to bring him in or whatever. I'm with the people who are saying it's in Wakanda.
Oh, yeah. It's probably there.
That's how it's been hidden this whole time. It's because it's been under like a cloak.
Mhm.
I think that it is probably in whatever meteor crash to cause vibranium and all that stuff. I'm totally on board with that fan theory that's going around. I really, really think that is where the Final Infinity Gem, the Soul Gem, I didn't know it was the Soul Gem. For some reason, I was thinking the Soul Gem was the one that they put on the Vision. But I
No,
think
that
was
wasn't.
the Mind Gem.
Yeah.
Which one was? Oh wait, no. Time was strange.
Mm-hmm. Sorry you've had the flu, Brian.
Ooh.
I'm glad you're feeling better and you're on. Thanks, Red Plumber, for liking the video. That's awesome.
So who is this Adam character that she's building? Like what does he look like? Who is he? What does he do?
Who?
The Adam character.
Yeah.
Adam Warlock. He is supposed to be like the perfect being, like the perfect being in like evolution.
So he's gonna look just like them.
Well, he's gonna look like a male version of that yellow race.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, so it looks like piss gold. Okay.
Yeah, they let's see. I was looking around. Okay, yeah, I've got like a full chart of the stones here in a minute.
Okay.
So Adam Warlock, what ends up happening is Adam Warlock becomes very influential. Now, I don't remember the exact course of events in the Infinity War comic, but Adam Warlock is like big time. He's the one who ends up with the Infinity, like he knows how to access one of the stones, and like they actually go into the stone. There's like a world inside it, and
wow.
a lot of people are saying that's where a lot of the scenes. I think there's like a yellow kind of filter on some of the battle scenes, and people are thinking that they're inside a stone, like a battle's going on inside there.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean there's gonna be some crazy stuff happening, and it's not, it's not unprecedented for them to be inside of the Infinity Stone or inside the Cosmic Cube or whatever in the comics. So, but yeah, that's probably gonna be the case. At the end of the comic, Adam Warlock ends up with the Infinity Gauntlet with all the gems, and he tries to be the one to, like bear it. But they have like this big council of like all powerful beings that get together, and they decide that he's unfit because he's pure neutral basically. He doesn't have like a human. I can't really like. Basically, he doesn't have the mind or the consciousness to be able to make decisions based on the right and wrong of like people who can reason. He's basically just a neutral character who can't decide things for the greater good and stuff like that. So they end up taking it from him, and then he leads what is called the Infinity Watch, which, God, I hope they don't do that in these movies. But he leads a thing called the Infinity Watch where he has a gem, and then he's got like 4 other people who have gems. Mm-hmm. And they have a team, and it's basically to stop somebody from taking all the gems at once, which I think having them so close together is a horrible idea, because who's to stop one big powerful dude to come in, kill all 5 of them, and then take the gem? This is like, what the hell?
He also gives away the Infinity Stones to worthy people after he retrieves them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the Infinity Watch. Yeah. So the Infinity Stone so far, we have the Space Stone, which is the Tesseract, it's actually inside the Cosmic Cube that we saw in Avengers. Mm-hmm. We have the Aether, the Reality Stone.
Which one's that one in?
It was in Thor: The Dark World. The thing that Natalie Portman had, and it was given to the Collector for safekeeping at the end of the movie.
Oh, okay.
The Orb, the Power Stone, is the one they had in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And it is now safekeeping with the Nova Corps. Loki's Scepter is and it went into the Vision as the Mind Stone. The Soul Stone hasn't been shown yet. And neither is the Time Stone.
I thought Time Stone was Doctor Strange.
Okay, yeah, the Time Stone is with Doctor Strange.
Okay.
So this must be an old article. This article was printed, May 7th, 2015.
But the one stone, but remember, wasn't the...
Oh, that was actually courtesy of TheVerge.com, since I like giving credit where credit is due.
But wasn't the Collector's place, like, blown up?
Yeah, but remember, they gave the stone to the Nova Corps.
Oh, just kidding. Okay.
Wait a minute. If
Oh yeah,
That's what I was thinking, because it got blown up.
it got blown up after that.
And I can't
So
remember.
what happened to it after that?
Yeah. Because I don't
'Cause
remember
they
if it even...
Took it there for safekeeping, and then after that we watched it get blown up.
no, they gave. Didn't they give the one that was in the Dark World to the Collector at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was one.
He acted like he was kind of sneaky about it. I don't know.
Well, the Collector
Well, he
got
said that.
the Collector
Didn't
got
he
the stone at the end of the Thor: The Dark World.
Mm-hmm.
That was one stone, the red one. The purple one that they had in Guardians of the Galaxy, they started to give to him, but they
And
ended
they
up with
kept
it at
it.
the end and gave it to the Nova Corps. So what happened to that red stone?
Yeah.
What came first? Thor: The Dark World or Guardians of the Galaxy?
Thor: The Dark World.
Or...
Okay, so that other stone was there when the place blew up. So where did it go? Has he still got it?
I don't know.
I'm assuming he does, and I would almost bet that Thanos will appear and probably kill him for it.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll kill Howard the freaking Duck while we're at it.
What?
Anyway.
You ain't that damn lucky. I don't know why you wishing for something like that. I'm just letting you know.
Red Plumber is actually watching Doctor Strange right now.
Man.
But yeah, the Redstone was given to the Collector, and we never saw what happened to it after the Collector's place exploded. I'm sure he still has it.
So I'm not crazy.
No, not this time. Maybe next time.
No, there's a lot of stuff going on.
There is.
And I mean, the Infinity Stones almost take a back seat in a couple of these movies. I know they sure did in this one. They just referenced it one time in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I mean, well, this wasn't really,
Tell me
big
this,
mess of that.
sir. You've seen Thor Ragnarok, and without giving away any spoilers because we've not seen it yet, are the Infinity Stones referenced in Ragnarok?
Lord, I don't even remember, honestly.
Okay. I'm totally good with that.
Well, see, I hadn't watched all the Marvel movies, so I probably didn't really pay much attention.
Right. She didn't really, if it was referenced.
You didn't really know what the subplots were.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. But now I know.
Yeah, now we know what to look for.
Brian put
Yeah.
hashtag bring back Howard. No,
Silly. I love
I hate
it.
Howard the Duck. I cannot stand the character.
Yeah, he's never watched the movie.
No, I don't care. I've seen enough of his stupid ass in the comics to.
Oh, man.
Uh-uh.
How do you carry around so much hate?
Once you go Howard, you don't go back. Or was it
No,
once
it was
you go
once you
Duck,
go Duck.
you don't go back?
Whatever. But anyway, this is Wednesday night right now. Tomorrow night we're gonna have UNN Live with myself and Lindsay. We're gonna be doing kind of like a summer movie preview. We're gonna talk about all the neat comic and sci-fi and adventure movies coming out this summer. We're gonna be talking about Action Comics number 1000 that just came out today.
Do what? What come out there?
Action Comics, you know, like
Yeah.
the old Superman. I mean, it's been
I know
coming
what you
out
mean, yeah.
since 1939. They released the 1000th issue of Action Comics today.
That is really cool.
And like I don't even subscribe to Action Comics, but like of course I messaged them today and was like, hey, put me a copy back. It's like it has the like the copy. They had like 8 variant covers, and each one of them had like a decade. It was modeled after the decade.
Oh, okay.
And I got the one from the 1940s because it just looked neat.
That sounds really cool.
So they had a few of them left, but I mean it's a really hot selling comic right now. But I saw it and I was like, God, I didn't even know Action Comics number 1000 was coming out. That was one of those things that, as a comic collector, you've been waiting on for the last few years. Once it hit 900, you're like, it's gonna be the first ever like mainstream comic to hit 1,000. Because I'm pretty sure like some books have hit 1,000, you know, like, but they're ones that are released weekly or something and are just, you know, but yeah, Action Comics, holy crap, 1,000 issues. It's been a bit. But tomorrow night is UNN Live. It's gonna be at 6 p.m. with myself and Lindsay. Friday, really looking forward to Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Everybody is. And Joseph has asked me every day this week when I picked him up, when are we watching Spider-Man? I'm like, Friday, dude.
It is going to be the day
Friday.
after tomorrow. Like I'll be getting home from work, eating dinner, and watching Spider-Man. And I've been wanting to see this movie for a while, and I would have watched it already if we didn't have a set schedule.
Yep.
And I wanted like a good, fresh, candid review. You going to be around for this one, Sarah?
Yes.
Oh,
Work.
Yep.
This is like the only film that
None of us
have seen.
Yeah.
So that is crazy.
And see, I like watching all these Marvel movies because I always ask him if I don't understand something.
Pretty much.
For the most part, I have answers, but there's occasionally that one little thing. Like I'm not
like that Infinity Stone. We're like, what happened to it?
Yeah. But I probably need to like read up on some Infinity War in the comics. Kind of check that stuff out.
And tomorrow, make it a week till Infinity War.
Yeah, that is 7 days.
Wow.
Which is 8 days right now. Like exactly 8 days from now, we're going to be doing a review.
On Infinity War.
Ugh.
Can't wait.
I know it's going to be so awesome.
So what do you rate this movie for the 100th time we've watched it?
Probably 11.
I'm not 100% sure we gave this a 1 to 10 rating last time. It's been about 4 months, and I don't think we were doing that. But just in case.
Just in case. She says an 11. What do you say?
It was awesome.
It was really good.
10. I can't give it an 11. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I know. It's not. I'm surprised you gave it a 10. I'll be honest.
And I personally like it better than the first one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like
well, it's like you said.
Jeff Bridges did a really good job as Ego.
It really didn't tie into the Infinity Stone thing,
absolutely.
and so
you
that
could have
takes it
skipped
down.
this movie completely.
That was Jeff Bridges?
Huh?
Yeah.
He was Ego.
Why did I think that was Kurt Russell?
Because it was Kurt Russell.
It was Kurt Russell.
Never mind.
Why was I thinking Jeff Bridges?
And I totally agree
Okay,
with you.
so
Like
I'm
it was
not-
right.
Because I was getting ready to make a dude joke.
Because I kept thinking...
Dear God, what is
Goldie
wrong
Hawn
with me?
should be there with him.
And I just agreed with you. Like, yeah, that was great.
Yeah, instead of Mantis, it should be Goldie Hawn. Overword.
Anyway, let's just continue with what we were.
Yeah, I absolutely made myself look like an ass there. So
No!
I
I was...
It is what it is.
I was
mean,
questioning myself. I was like...
I was like, Jeff Bridges. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. And you're like, wasn't that Kurt Russell? I was like, because it was.
Red Plumber has a really nice little question. What would you use? What's more useful to you? Captain America's shield, any Infinity Stone, only one, or to be mutated like Thanos and be a Titan?
Ooh.
I would use the Mind Stone to control people.
You would. Wow. I mean, I don't know what all the stones do, so I can't really answer that question.
The Tesseract is the gateway to go basically wherever you want.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, look this up, because we can't really give a correct answer not knowing what all the stones do.
But this is a good question.
It is a very good question.
And like, I'm sure is there consequences to every stone? I'm assuming there would be.
Consequences.
I know, like, time had consequences when he used it, didn't he?
It's really just like using the dark arts and stuff.
Okay.
That's
I was just say it probably only has consequences if you use it for like bad. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can use them pretty much however you want.
Well,
like the Infinity.
nobody's saying that you can't.
I don't really know if the Infinity Stones really have like a conscience where they are like, oh, you're using them for bad. Okay, so the Power Gem gives you increased strength and durability, enhances virtually any unknown superhuman ability, energy manipulation, and it also supplies the other gems with their power. The Time Gem allows time travel. You can stop, slow down, or speed up the flow of time. You can accelerate or slow down aging. and see into the past and future.
I don't know about all that.
That's probably my second one.
I don't.
Because I would probably become immortal with that. Space Gem, travel through space, mostly through teleportation. The Soul Gem, observe, attack, or even still a being's soul or spirit. Also used to revert individuals to their natural state. The Reality Gem alters all of reality, similar to the effects of a cosmic cube, but much, much higher. Like, you can actually, like, alter reality. Like, you can, like, if you were living in a town, you could create your perfect vision of that town. Like, okay. It's what I think is best now.
Interesting.
And the Mind Gem is near limitless sonic psychic abilities, including empathy, telepathy, and telekinesis. So I'm probably going to use either the Mind Gem or the Time Gem.
I'm probably going to use the first one, you say?
I would become a lot more braver with the Time Gem, because then I would make decisions without any regard whatsoever to how they might affect everything. And then if it didn't work out,
Seems like
all right,
a
we're going to do this
trouble,
again.
though. I don't know about that.
Well, you could.
And I would
it's just
probably
gonna
make
probably
myself
suck it up
immortal,
more.
so I could do unlimited.
There's like one movie. You have to watch what you do, because if you change something,
Butterfly
it just
effect.
Yeah, something like that.
But that doesn't really do that with this. But at the
That's
same time,
one thing
That
I'd be
you
afraid-
know of.
Yeah.
well, here's the problem. In Marvel, the more you screw with time,
But anyway, yeah, I probably use that first one where you like super strength and like energy and all that.
Yeah.
That seems pretty awesome to me. That or where you can like make yourself go wherever you want to. I always want to travel.
the Mind Gem for me, I would take away others' free will.
Yeah, Brian Lee said you'd make him hate Howard the Duck. That's
I
not
would.
nice. He said he'd have to turn all the eggs into Cadbury eggs.
Oh my God!
No. Anyway, Red Plumber wants to know, what ability would you rather have? Thor's lightning ability or Thor's hammer?
Thor's hammer.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm
Got a
assuming
little
is
too
Spider-Man's web slinging natural like Tobey Maguire's? I'm
yeah.
assuming that is, because he uses his mechanical web shooters in the comics, or in the that and the current movies. I mean, you'd think to have Thor's lightning ability, you'd have to have the hammer.
I mean, I would have thought that. But
I probably wouldn't want to have the lightning ability, because eventually somebody will find out that I had it, and I don't think that lightning ability is going to keep me from being shot or bombed by whoever didn't want me to have it.
I want that hammer.
I want Spider-Man's webs.
I wouldn't do anything with Hulk's mutation, because what am I gonna do as a rampaging beast? That really goes against everything I am.
I mean, really, though.
Probably Hawkeye's archery. I'd figure out a way to make money with it.
That's what I figured. I figured you'd pick archery.
Hey, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, I mean, you
There
could
we go.
easily catch you some food.
And I would also think that maybe with Hawkeye's archery, I wouldn't need contacts anymore.
You know, I was thinking about that when I was sitting here. I was like,
Oh my
he
God.
has such good archery. Like, my fine motor skills would probably be improved greatly if that was the case.
You know what the downside
True.
is? Hawkeye's deaf.
Oh, well, true.
What?
So I would assume that would probably come with it.
You think that
Hawkeye?
would come
I
with
didn't
it?
even know he was deaf. I
Yep.
did not know
But
that.
you think that would come with being skilled archery?
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
probably.
So he said Thor in Ragnarok uses his lightning powers without the hammer.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check on that. I'm pretty sure Hawkeye's deaf.
Well, I'm half deaf, so I can relate a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I did not even think about that.
There's a thing, it's like, why isn't Hawkeye deaf in the Marvel movies? But at the same time, I think he may be. Because...
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think
Okay.
back. I haven't noticed.
Well,
Yeah, I know,
somebody
that's what I'm
commented and said he was only deaf for a minority of his time in comics. He's been around for 52 years, from 1964, and he was deaf in comics from 1983 to 1997.
So how did he regain it back then?
Not really sure.
Perhaps his deafness helps sight better though.
Yeah, I mean, I could see where that would help
Yeah,
his vision and everything, and he could do that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take the.
Which is probably really true. I mean, he's a
Okay.
special. I mean, that would be my.
Or anything?
He kind of just does his own thing.
He really does.
I've never really seen him interact much on the battlefield with anybody.
True.
There we go. The plot thickens.
Oh well.
I'm telling you.
That's a good question.
Briley said he's a superhero, Sarah. Duh.
And I got a super butt.
Awesome. Well, anyway, I think it's about time to wrap.
Yeah.
We are. We'll see tomorrow night. Like I said, UNN Live, myself and Lindsay at Infinity Flux. We will be broadcasting live from the comic book store in Hickson. Then Friday night, Spider-Man. Saturday night, what are we doing Saturday night? Are we doing anything Saturday night?
Do you have
Game stream, maybe?
Probably gaming.
You do anything over here Saturday night?
I don't remember.
Because if y'all are, if you're coming over Saturday night, we'll probably do like a game for y'all, and then I will leave halfway through like I did last time, and kind of like leave it open to y'all.
I mean, I guess if that's what you want to do. I thought we weren't doing that until after the anniversary.
No, we are. I'm going to be there for most of it, but it'll be an option where I can leave and go to bed because I have to work the next day.
Well, whatever you want to do, honey.
Kind of like a little preview.
If that's the thing, then we don't even really have to do a game stream. We could just do whatever Sarah and I want to do. If you're gonna go to bed,
Okay,
I'm just
so
saying.
what are y'all gonna do then?
I don't know. We might just hang out and watch TV. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
So
whatever.
we'll stream as much as I'm up then. How about
We
that?
used to watch horror movies all the time.
We used to do a lot of things, and then we started doing channel stuff with you because we like you so much.
Okay, well we're gonna take Saturday night off then
I mean, I'm just
because
saying.
I'm gonna go to bed early that night.
If you
want to
go to bed early, just go to bed early, and me and Sarah do whatever. We
Okay.
don't have to stream every night. Remember?
Let's see here.
Remember?
And then Sunday night's gonna be the season 2 premiere of Westworld.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Can't wait.
Cannot wait. It's
You know,
gonna
believe it or not, I'm not as excited for the season 2 premiere of Westworld as I was for the season 1 finale. There's some plot
here's the
points and
thing.
stuff in there I'm really
It's
curious
because
about.
we binge watched it, and that's why.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't binge like other people do, but we really did. Like, we binge watched as much as we could.
There are a handful of like really neat plot points that I want to see resolved, or I want to see where they go. But I think the fact that they just absolutely changed everything. Like season 2 is going to be so much different than season 1, and I'm just like, it's too different. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I trust them because the entirety of season 1 was just amazing.
I'm hoping that season 2 premiere is so good that we're going to be excited waiting a week.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's
my
going to
thing.
be amazing. Red Plumber says, "Man, I wish these streams never ended. I love this channel. Keep doing what you do." Thank you for the kind words, Red Plumber.
Aw.
Basically, just a bunch of friends sitting around talking about
Oh, yeah.
neat stuff.
Well, Brittany, we're hoping to, like, try to do more horror-related films in October, hopefully this year.
Yeah, because me and Amber love horror stuff.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and say that is why I have like backed completely away from doing horror stuff between now and then, is because I'm really just gonna bite the bullet, say to heck with a lot of the game streams, to heck with a lot of the other stuff we're gonna be doing, and we're just really gonna be hitting horror movies hard in October.
There's also a lot of really cool horror games too.
Yeah, basically, if we play a game in October, it's going to be a horror game. If we watch a movie, it's going to be a horror movie. We're going to be completely Halloween themed throughout October.
We'll try to.
I'm
With
really,
Lonnie
I know. I didn't do that at all last year, but
He
this
wanted
year,
to, but
this year it's gonna happen. We're on a set course. We've got a lot of themes and stuff, and y'all basically spent the whole month of March and April doing Marvel movies for me. Y'all get October.
But I've had fun.
I know
Fun.
it's been fun.
It is,
Just we're
but
not
at the same
complaining
time,
in
it
the
was my
least.
project, and y'all.
Sucked it up.
Well, see, I probably wouldn't have ever done this if it
If you hadn't been for
so,
you,
like,
yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
Because I never really cared for any of this stuff, honestly.
We
So,
just kind of sucked her in, didn't we,
yeah,
honey?
But yeah, I mean, y'all get October. Y'all do. That's gonna be
It's
October's
my birthday month.
y'all's project. So somewhere around early September, y'all sit down and make a list. It's gonna be something.
I know, right?
Let's see. Playing on a computer. I do not even get that, Red Plumber. I'm not really. Oh, okay. Play Granny. It's free and on phones.
What?
If you're playing on a computer, play SCP Containment Breach.
I do want to see A Quiet Place.
I
Red
do
Plumber.
too.
He's like, review A Quiet Place. And I was like, I want to see that.
I will say
do
that by the
too.
time October rolls around, it will be out on Blu-ray
Yeah.
and digital and all that good stuff. So.
My nephew's been dying to see that. And that the other movie, the one, it's like some kind of game.
Truth or Dare?
Yeah.
Joseph's wanting to go see that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, dude, we ain't going to theater to see that. I can tell right now.
I think A Quiet
it's going to be
Place.
crap. We'll
Yeah.
watch it on DVD or something.
But I've heard a lot of actors and critics who are totally unrelated or totally not involved with that movie, The Quiet Place, are saying it is amazing. Like
Yeah.
epic.
I want to see Get Out. It's already
That's already
on.
out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
that's
heard
another
a
one.
lot of good things about it.
They're also coming out with a Slender Man movie.
Yes.
That's already out, ain't it?
Is it?
I didn't think that was
I
out
didn't
yet.
think it was in theaters.
Maybe I'm
yet.
getting that mixed up with all of those cheap knockoffs they put out like on Netflix and DVD. It's like when a big high budget movie comes out,
They got
they make about a half dozen knockoffs that are
Yes.
like straight to video, trying to capitalize.
Oh, really, Brittany? She said she
We'll have to
thought
check
Get
that
Out was
out.
on HBO.
Immediately,
Oh.
I mean, we still.
Well,
haven't-
let's wrap before we start looking at
Yeah.
these
Okay.
plays.
All right. Well, anyway,
Okay.
we'll see everybody tomorrow night for UNN Live. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm Single Sarah.
And we are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee, where we will be live tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Infinity Flux in Hickson, Tennessee. Come by the stream and see us. See everybody then.